Hello friends, welcome to Maths Made Easy. Today we are going to start with a new topic, triangles and its properties. So what do you understand by triangle and its properties? Triangle and its properties. What is a triangle? A figure with three sides and three angles and three vertices. Here as you can see, this is a triangle ABC. It has three sides, three angles and three vertices. And there is one more point to remember, that a triangle is always made of three non-collinear points. So these are the two things to remember, that a triangle has three sides, three angles and three vertices, and a triangle is always made of three non-collinear points. Remember that, three non-collinear points. Now, what is a collinear point, or what are collinear points? Three points meet at a line, three or actually two or more points or 3 points meet at a line called collinear line. So this means that 3 points that meet in a single line or are in a single line are called collinear points. In a collinear line, when they meet, that collinear is called the collinear line. And so let me show you. This is a line. Over here I marked 3 points. Those points are collinear points. The line on which they are meeting is the collinear line. Okay? The line which they are meeting is collinear line. Now let's look at the example. Here I gave you A, I gave you B, I gave you C. These A, B, C are non-collinear points because they are not in the same line, so they are able to form a triangle. Now this is a collinear line. This is a collinear. Here this is the point of coincidence, or the point of incidence, or the point of collinear where the 3 points meet. Yeah, this is one point to remember. Now, can this form a triangle? No, this figure cannot form a triangle, but these non-collinear points can form a triangle. So this is what I wanted to tell you or show you in the form of figures. Now let's look at what are the three sides, three angles and three vertices. Here you can see two figures. Here you can see A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. So these angles which are in small letters and these sides which are in capital letters are called sides. These of the triangle, these are called the sides. The ends of the triangles are called the vertices, and the inside, the angles are called the angles. The inside part, which is the curve which forms the how much big the triangle is, depends on its angle. So this is how you can define. So any question can come that a triangle PQR is drawn. Okay, a triangle PQR is drawn, and they can ask you to okay, a triangle PQR is drawn, right? Now they can ask you that name the angles, or name the two sides or the three sides, and name the angles. So in this case, you will name the angle as this side, that side, that side, this side, that side, that side, this side, that side, and the side 1, side 2, side 3. This is how you will be naming that figure. Hope you have understood till here. We'll solve many questions on this at the end of last episode, or at the end episode, which we'll be doing on this. Yeah. Now let's look at this. Here you can see these classification of triangles. So triangles can be classified into three types. On two types, on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. Now on the basis of sides, it can be classified into three. On the basis of angle, it can be classified into three. On the basis of side, there are three: scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, and equilateral. And on the basis of angle, there are acute, obtuse, and right. Now in a scalene, all the three sides are unequal. Okay, understand this, put this in your mind. And in an isosceles, two are equal, one is unequal. And in an equilateral, all are equal. So this you remember. Equilateral matlab equal, all are equal. Now let's come to angles. Acute angle and less than 90 degree. Obtuse, one angle more than 90 degree. Right, one angle will be 90 degree. So all are 90 degree. But all are related to 90 degree. But in acute it is less than 90. Obtuse it is more than 90. Right, it is not 90. The angle is 90. So now let's meet in the next video where we'll be learning the three more properties of the triangle, which are exterior angle property and other two properties. And in the third video we'll be doing the Pythagoras theorem. And bye for now.